Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Dark Souls. Last time, I left off in the Duke's Archives and we were farming for a Channeler's Trident. And we're gonna get right back to it. Exciting stuff, I know. At least we're racking up some souls. In theory, if for some reason I needed to, it'd be possible to level up some more. You know, and I won't say I genuinely don't need to. There are some things that would still be useful. Like, for instance, more, whoa! Clearly need to get my sea legs back. Something's gone very wrong here. I had such a good rhythm going last time. Now I'm fucking up so badly. I actually have a pretty good idea why. It's the same reason I'm sitting down instead of standing up today. I'm having not a really bad one, but I got my COVID booster yesterday evening, and now this afternoon I'm finding myself having a little bit of a reaction. Not horrible, but not non-existent. I'm kind of dizzy and lightheaded, and that's why I'm sitting down, and I surmise that is probably why I'm, not doing so well. But I just need to readjust, get my sea legs back under me, and we'll be fine. Alright, that one was a no. So, man, I have a stats plan for all the way up to soul level 200. I just kind of need to decide what to prioritize. I think getting a little bit more damage scaling on my weapons is probably the next useful thing to do. Not to mention just flat out unlocking a few more to use. Not that I will in this playthrough, but you know, might as well do something with the soul levels, and I'm running low on things to actually buy. So, I might go with, I might put some points into strength in the event I do get enough souls during this part of the adventure. And I could, you never know. Alright, shithead. Drop a trident for me, come on. He didn't drop a trident. This makes me sad. Is it ever going to happen? I don't know. And thinking about it stresses me out. Anyway, don't get me wrong. I may be a little dizzy and lightheaded today, and some slight muscle stiffness, but I had a very bad reaction to my initial 2 doses. The first dose in particular, I did Pfizer. I was like non-functional, incapacitated with a very high fever for, you know, only one night. I mean, it was short-lived, as these things often are, and it sure as fuck beats getting COVID. But I had a pretty bad reaction to the first one. I didn't really have a reaction to the second one. And I'm having a comparatively very mild reaction to my third dose. But yeah, I'm a little dizzy, a little lightheaded. If you took my temperature, I probably have a slight fever. Nothing I'm worried about. So, lest you wonder where I stand, get your fucking vaccine. That's what I say. Alright. Channeler, let's go. I see the Trident right there in his hand. I want to know why I can't just take it. Just take it! It's right there! I know, that's not how the drops work. See, I'm gonna look through my weapons right quick. Just to see, I think that, yeah, Quelaag's does scale a little bit with strength. So does the Dark Moon Bow. And so does my Lightning Uchi scales with nothing, but yeah, I can do a little bit of extra weapon damage if I boost strength. And I can also unlock the use of many other weapons. And I mean, you never know. I might end up streaming some New Game Plus. I won't burn YouTube episodes on games I've already played, but that damn left click. I'm kind of of the opinion that plugging in a controller, and, you know, there's probably a setting for this somewhere. I feel like having a controller plugged in should actually stop the game from responding to mouse and keyboard inputs. Because, you know, when I'm working with an item list or what have you, my general inclination is, like, always to play the game with the controller and work my documents with the mouse and keyboard. And obviously that's gotten me into trouble a few times in this playthrough. That's what happened with Ain Yi and that near total disaster with Blacksmith Andre. Are you ever going to drop a Trident? I mean, I literally cannot. I cannot get my item discovery any higher. I mean, something like this had to happen eventually. I got so lucky farming like all the Covenant items. You know, the Souvenirs of Reprisal and the Sunlight Medals and the Eyes of Death. Well, I suppose I was overdue for something to be hard. I mean, there are more enemy drops to farm. I think in the interest of making progress on multiple fronts, once I get a Channeler's Trident, and it makes sense to leave the Duke's Archives, I'm gonna go to the Kiln of the First Flame and farm Black Knights, because they have 3 different weapon drops that I need, and they are also where I can farm Titanite chunks to finish out all the weapon upgrade achievements. Then once I have those weapons and those slabs, or chunks I mean, I can look into where to find slabs as needed. Let me guess. No Trident. Nope. Of course not. Of course not. That's kind of my plan. Who knows how long it's going to take. I mean, every single one could be the one. You just never know. Is that annoying? Yes. Yes, it is. Does it matter? Not really. Smack. This could be the one. I doubt it, but it could be. You never know. But it's not. My doubts are sadly vindicated once again. This feels more efficient to me than trying to go after any of the others. Just because, I mean, maybe if I invested enough time and energy into really figuring out getting a lock on the exact parameters of the spinning stairs so I could have a route that hits all of them every time. But that seems like a pretty big honcho to figure out. Just going after this one over and over again is, I mean, feels like I'm getting a lot of chances. It just hasn't dropped yet. Not to mention less risky. I mean, these crystal hollows, when they get buffed, particularly when they get buffed by channelers, they're dangerous. Even now. Me. Yep, nothing. No surprise there. Sad but real. Let's do it again. Let's do it again. Excuse me. Alright. Come on, dude. Let me have your trident. I want it. And you didn't drop it. Because of course you didn't. Because I'm trying to... I don't think there's anything left for me to purchase from blacksmiths either. Because none of them sell Titanite chunks or slabs. And everything is... my 4 remaining upgrades, Raw, Occult, Chaos, and Crystal. They're all already at the Titanite chunk level of their upgrade trees. So I think I'm at that point where continuing to level up is honestly my only real use for souls. Come on now. I see you. Drop it. He didn't drop it. He didn't drop it, and that makes me sad. Here we go again. Oh, that was kind of awesome. It is clever that for whatever reason the Trident actually disappears out of his hand if he's not going to drop it, and I'm not going to be able to pick it up. I appreciate that attention to detail. I just wish they'd fucking drop it already. I grew tired of this. Come on out. I don't like you. Give me your trident. He didn't. He didn't give me his trident. What a jerk. What a jerk. Oh, lag, lag, lag. Lagadocious. That was close. Drop it! No dice. Again! What is my item discovery right now? 410. I think that's the absolute maximum, isn't it? Yep. 410 is the maximum item discovery. So I'm there. It just ain't happening. Oh, come on. Come here, you. Or you. You can be first. I'm cool. I'm cool with whatever order you want to come at me in, bros. A drop! There it is! The Channeler's Trident! We got it! We're done! Praise the sun! Alright, let's have a look at this bad boy that we worked so hard to get. Channeler's Trident. Weapon type spear, attack type thrust. Trident of the Six-Eyed Channelers, sorcerers who serve Seath the Scaleless in collecting human specimens. Thrusted in circular motions in a unique martial arts dance that stirs nearby allies into a bloodthirsty frenzy. So this is actually pretty cool if you're playing co-op. My understanding is you can give your allies the same kind of buff that the channelers themselves routinely give to the other monsters that are around when you're fighting one of them. So that's neat. Anyway, we finally got a Channeler's Trident, and with that, as I mentioned earlier, my next move is actually going to be to go ahead and head for the Kiln of the First Flame. Not to end the game, but to start farming Black Knights for 3 weapons. I need a Black Knight Great Axe, I need a Black Knight Greatsword, and I need a Black Knight Halberd. And I also need Titanite chunks. Close to a level up. The raw longsword is actually large Titanite shards. So actually, let me just go take care of that real fast. I'm going to go to the giant blacksmith, since I know I can buy large shards there. Ah. Thought I had it. Oh well. But because I know I can buy large Titanite shards there, I'm going to, like, when I'm farming the Black Knights, I want to be ready to upgrade anything else that's sitting in my inventory. So let me just go see about that guy. What's up, bruh? How you doing? Alright. So I've got one of the two I need. So there's one is a raw 3. 2 more should be a raw... Oh, something like that. Let me see. There we go. And here's a raw longsword plus 5. Now, let me see who ascends that. Well, that's it. It's maxed out. That's pretty wild. Okay, then. Raw is done. I like that. Okay. Now I'm ready to farm Black Knights. I can put away my raw longsword plus 5. Oh, why don't I... I was going to say, why don't I just do this? Oh, that's even better. Alright, let me put away my raw longsword plus 5. I don't need it anymore. Bam. Everything else is Titanite chunks and slabs, or actual farming. Here we go.
What is it? I am your guardian. Go on. State your wish.
Warp.
Very well. Be still. Entrust thy flesh to me.
Alright, here we are back at the Firelink altar. Which is obviously... I really don't like the noise the serpents make. I don't like it at all. It's like gross and slimy. I know it's supposed to be. Offer souls to Lord Vessel. Boom, it's open. Got anything to say, Koth?
Magnificent. You have followed my teachings faithfully. You are the true Lord of men, the Dark Lord. Now go forth and rid us of that enfeebled wind. I, God, shall await you here. What is it? Go on.
Okay, so he can warp us back.
Hey, I am. Farewell.
Groovy. Okay. So let's head in here toward the kiln. Everything seems good. This has very strong endgame vibes, as it should, I suppose. That's just a Phantom Knight. Look at that, would you? The Kiln of the First Flame. I'm trying to remember, I don't know exactly how many Black Knights are around. I think it's 5. That's like a really, really straight shot. Alright, we got another Black Knight sword and a Titanite chunk. That's fine. I didn't need another Black Knight sword, but, you know, that's cool. It's all good. I'm very happy with the Titanite chunk. Hiya. What do you have for me? A Black Knight Greatsword and a Red Titanite chunk. Okay. Well, Black Knight Greatsword's one of the ones I needed. I only need 2 more weapons from these guys. I need a Great Axe and a Halberd. Uh-oh. Wow, okay then. I mean, that's pretty hilarious. Wouldn't be Dark Souls if I didn't die a few more times, would it? Not only die, but die to some absolute nonsense. And in the meantime, I'll gladly take another Titanite chunk. Boom. Roasted. There's a Red Titanite chunk. Can tell my item discovery has dropped pretty dramatically. I should be able to get this bloodstain pretty easy though. I hope. Oh yeah. Very nice. Okay, good. And now I can also, since I forgot, take a look at the Black Knight Greatsword. Weapon type Ultra Greatsword, attack type regular/thrust. Greatsword of the Black Knights who wander Lordran, used to face Chaos Demons. The large motion that puts the weight of the body into the attack reflects the great size of their adversaries long ago. Alright. Now let's be less dumb this time. I want to make sure I'm actually on a bridge. You know, and I want to look around. I'm going to see if there are any other ways to go. It seems like there actually really kind of aren't. There's something over here, though. There's the Titanite chunk, which is fine. Now what's over here? Black Knight helm, armor, gauntlets, and leggings. Of course, a Black Knight set. Haven't seen one of those yet, have we? Let's have a look. Helm of the Black Knights who haunt Lordran. The knights followed Lord Gwyn when he departed to link the fire, but they were burned to ashes in the newly kindled flame, wandering the world as disembodied spirits ever after. Black Knight armor, armor of the Black Knights who haunt Lordran. The knights followed Lord Gwyn when he departed to link the fire, but they were burned to ashes in the newly kindled flame, wandering the world as disembodied spirits ever after. Black Knight gauntlets, gauntlets of the Black Knights who haunt Lordran. The knights pursued Lord Gwyn when he departed to link the fire, but they were burned to ashes in the newly kindled flame, wandering the world as disembodied spirits ever after. Black Knight leggings, leggings of the Black Knights who haunt Lordran. The knights followed Lord Gwyn when he departed to link the flame, but they were burned to ashes in the newly kindled fire, wandering the world as disembodied spirits ever after. Alright. So there we go. We got ourselves a Black Knight set. Let's keep on going. I feel sure that there've got to be more Black Knights somewhere, because I don't think I have ever seen one wielding a great axe or a halberd. That obviously has to exist somewhere. Right? Right? Aha! Down we go. Let's roll. There's one. I see you, bruh. That looks like a great axe. And we got it. A White Titanite chunk and a Black Knight great axe. The last one I need now is a halberd, but let's look at the great axe. Weapon type great axe, attack type regular. Great axe of the Black Knights who wander Lordran, used to face chaos demons. The large motion that puts the weight of the body into the attack reflects the great size of their adversaries long ago. Alright, fair enough. I've also found ones that drop all three different varieties of Titanite chunk. This guy looks like he may well have a halberd. That's exactly what that looks like. A Black Knight halberd and a blue Titanite chunk. Holla. Alright. So, let's eyeball the halberd. That's all the Black Knight weapons already. Pretty amazing. Weapon type halberd, attack type slash. Halberd of the Black Knights who wander Lordran, used to face chaos demons. The large motion that puts the weight of the body into the attack reflects the great size of their adversaries long ago. So I think I mentioned this at some point. I missed a demon's spear in Anor Londo because I darkened it without getting one to drop. And of course, all of the demons have since disappeared. It's very much a what can you do type thing. Let's rest at the Lord Vessel. I'm going to put away my new Black Knight weapons. So I got another sword. I got a Greatsword. I got a Great Axe. And I got a Halberd. Alright, I need 2 more red chunks. I need another white slab. And crystal is done. So all I need from here is 2 more red chunks. Alright, that's easy enough. So let me put away my crystal halberd +5. That one's done. It's down here somewhere. There we go. Yahoo! Okay. So now all I need from these guys is 2 more red Titanite chunks. I think it's the second one that was dropping those. So it should be a pretty quick farm. It was regular, red, regular, white, blue, if I remember the order. And I guess if this guy's regular again, I'll have a pretty good idea that that's consistent. Across trips down here. Ooh, I got a regular chunk and another Black Knight shield. That's neat. Oh, I forgot to put away the Black Knight armor set. Well, we'll do that. We'll do that on the next one. There's another shield and a red chunk. So yeah, there's consistency there. So to put away, I have 2 shields. And their armor set. I think I need 1 more red chunk. Let's go get it. Sword and a chunk. Very nice. And there's the other red chunk I need. And I can level up to boot. That's pretty fun. So what did I get? I got another sword. Alright, now I need 1 red slab and 1 white slab. I need 3 silver knight drops, a shield, a spear, and a straight sword. And I need 2 stone drops, a great shield and a great sword. Let me look into Titanite slabs first. Okay. I can fight Chaos Eaters in Lost Izalith. They have a chance of dropping it. And for white... And there's a white in the... There's a white I actually just straight up missed in the Tomb of the Giants. So, let me retrieve a skull lantern once again. Should never have gotten rid of it. I know. Let's bring it along. Let me warp to the Tomb of the Giants. Because the critters that drop them are the, oh, I gotta equip it, are the pinwheel copies. Oh yeah, let's level up. I'm gonna put this one into strength. Raise the damage on my Dark Moon bow more significantly than I would have guessed, actually. That's kind of cool. Alright. I keep forgetting that's not a shield. That's not a shield, boyo. Alright, so I'm trying to get to the second bonfire before Nito. That's obviously where I'll want to operate from. If I can even remember exactly where it is. I think I can. Ow. Smash. There it is. I don't think I kindled this one all the way up, did I? I'm going to go ahead and use 3 humanity and do that. Because I'll need to reverse my hollowing for it to work. Excellent. I'm pretty sure I know where to go from here. Pretty sure. Knew I heard that little shit coming over. Yikes. Yep, I hate this place. I'm really unhappy that I got sent back here. Just, you know, gonna put that out there. Just statement, I am displeased. Although, I am led to believe I may be able to skip those 3. Especially given that this is a ladder situation. I suppose we'll see. At any rate, I'll have to sub in my talisman when the time comes, but that's okay. My goal here, at least, is pretty straightforward. Could not, for the life of me, figure out why my spells weren't hitting that thing. In the end, it's fine. Alright, here we are. There's a Mask of the Child. I've read about that, but I haven't attained one yet. So I guess that's nice. Now there's supposed to be a white slab just in this cave somewhere. That I apparently missed on my first run. Haha, here we go. White Titanite Slab. That is delightful because it means I'm done in the Tomb of the Giants. This time I really am done. For good. But I need to go to Lost Izalith and farm Chaos Eaters now for the Red Slab to get that last upgrade. Ain't life grand. Alright, so into the bottomless box goes the Skull Lantern. So I swear to God I'm done this time. And the Mask of the Child. Repair what needs repairs. Now, let's go ahead and get my Occult Club to +5. That finishes out that repair tree, or upgrade tree. So I can drop that off, and now all I need to do is go farm up one more Red Slab. Which I can get in Lost Izalith from the Chaos Eaters. I'm trying to think the best way to get there is probably... Well, it's to start at the Daughter of Chaos. And then from there, it's probably to go to the second bonfire out in the lava field. I'll be right back, I really need to pee. Well, that's embarrassing. What's funny is I was about to say how embarrassing it was to miss that guaranteed Red Slab in the first place. Anyway, let me make sure there's not another one somewhere. Okay, you can trade a Pyromancy Flame to Snuggly for another one. I am not about to do that, for reasons I hope are very obvious. So... actually, coming from this side is pretty good. If I think about it. I can just take this dive. Not a big deal. Run through the shortcut to the Lost Izalith side. Which I believe should stay open, even though I'm no longer a member of the Covenant. It has, praise be. I also recall that I'm dealing with critters that are fire resistant. That includes the bugs and the Chaos Eaters and the Stone Demons I'm gonna fight. So... I'm trying to think what's faster for getting to the Chaos Eaters. And I actually think that the other, bonfire is going to be closer. Oh, wow. Okay. Well, there's that. Which is fucking annoying, but what can you do? Except warp back and try again. Make sure you get your bloodstain, because you really don't want to lose 10 humanity. That's a little much. I'm just going to ignore the chaos bugs this time. There's absolutely no point in killing them now. I'm just trying to get to the other bonfire. Come on. Like, nope. Fuck you, Titanite demon. As I don't think they even hurt me. They just kind of hop around. Well, here we are in Lost Izalith. Got my held humanity back. That's important. Now, fuck off. Much better. Alright. Much better. Alright, let's head over here, and let's just hope the Chaos Eaters are feeling friendly, because and that's a hell of a shitty enemy to make the one I have to farm. Come on if you're coming, boys. Okay. Siegmeyer's Chaos Eaters don't even respawn. Okay, the one over here does. That means there are like 3 of these in the entire game. Well, more than that. Oh shit, I need my Rusted Iron Ring. But I don't want it. I need my Covetous Gold Serpent Ring. A Red Titanite Chunk. That's not gonna do it. Alright, well, it's definitely clear to me I should leave the pit alone. I can't put on the Rusted Iron Ring. And that's gonna make this very inefficient for farming. Oh no. I'm on the wrong side of everything. Well, let's go over here. Let's head up here. Is the other one over there, or did it fall down? I honestly can't tell. Let's get up and out over here. I think this is the way. I'm wrong, but I can get to the way. Oh no, this is the way. Yeah, okay, so that's the only one that respawns in here. It's definitely not worth possibly having to mess with a ring change. So let's go kill the other two. Let's establish my new bonfire. There's one up where we got Chaos Fire Whip back in the day. Oh no. I don't have the, I just realized I don't have the charred orange ring, which means I probably can't cross to that bonfire. Oh boy. Well, maybe the game will be really, really kind to me and this guy will drop the slab I need. Yeah, that was wishful thinking. Alright, well, let's homeward back. Huh, I'm still here. Amazing. I need... Oh, fuck, I did have it. What made me think I had gotten rid of it? Oh, that was dumb. Oh well, whatever. Here we go. Alright, one more round, and then I'm going to call this another episode. We are close. Once I get this red slab, I need to get 3 Silver Knight weapons in Anne Orlando and 2 stone weapons in the Darkroot Garden. And then I'll have everything I can have in terms of the rare weapons and the weapon upgrades. Which is pretty swell if you ask me. I think I've already been over what will be missing for Knight's Honor at the end of this playthrough. You know, the other half of the boss soul weapons. And Priscilla's dagger. And the demon spear. You know which pyromancy and which miracle we're going to be missing. And obviously we can only get one of the endings. That'll be all the achievements we miss. So, let me just try not to die again at this guy. Because, you know, Jesus Christ. Yeah, the one in the one in Siegmeyer's pit is definitely not worth it. I didn't realize that the pack of them wasn't going to respawn. That kind of sucks. Well, we bagged that one again. Yahoo. Let me get out. Oh, wrong way. Got turned around. I mean, I don't love the huge pack of stone demons either. The best thing would be if I could, if you could get up from the bed of Chaos Bonfire. But you can't. The certainty of being able to stagger them with the lightning Uchi is pretty nice. Alright, so apparently I get 2 shots at the Red Titanite Slab every time. And that's... yeah, that's gonna be just fine. It'll be fine, just fine. Let's get this guy. I don't like you. A chunk? I don't need another chunk. I need a slab. Alright. Oh, we're back here. Let's go ice the other one. Let's get to the bonfire I want to operate out of. And I will call this one an episode. Hello. A chunk! Devastating. Every single time it actually drops something, I'm like, oh my god, could it be? The answer is no, never. How silly of you to think so. Alright, I don't feel like dealing with these guys. I really don't. And the good news is they're not too hard to run past. They're probably not too hard to run past going the other way either. Which makes me think this will actually be a pretty decent farming route. I just need to remember to put my gold... I will have to swap rings, which is... it's a bit of a pain, but... at least the bounding demons all stay dead. So... alright. Let's swap in the orange charred ring. Let's roll to that other bonfire. Which I did fully kindle like a boss. Alright everybody, I'm going to call it an episode right here. This has been Let's Play Dark Souls. Thank you so much for watching. Our endgame housekeeping farming continues. We finally got a Channeler's Trident. We got all of the Black Knight weapons. And we got all of the Titanite chunks we need. What remains before I go ahead and fight Lord Gwyn is to get 1 Red Titanite Slab from these Chaos Eaters, to get a Silver Knight Shield, Spear, and Straight Sword from the Silver Knights in Orlando, and to get a Stone Great Shield and Stone Great Sword from Darkroot Garden. So in the next episode, we'll be back trying to do that. Until then, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, I hope you'll give it a like and consider subscribing to the channel. If you want to discuss this or any of my other content, the best place to do so is my Discord server. That link is in the video description. And if you care to support me or the channel, the best way, apart of course from liking and subscribing, is through my Patreon page. That link is also in the video description. Patreon supporters get to nominate and vote for the games they would like to see played on the channel. Currently working my way through the original Knights of the Old Republic. Once a game's chosen, I play it through all the way to the end, and then my supporters get to pick another. It's a pretty straightforward process, and if you want to get involved, you can. Regardless, I really do appreciate you watching. I'm grateful for your time and attention. I hope you have a great day. I'll see you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.